Podcast Series. I'm Hürriyetoglu Dinu from Reno, the partner responsible for EFRA's impact and outreach. EFRA is an EU-funded research project that transforms food safety, shifting from reaction to prevention. Using cutting-edge data analytics and AI, EFRA gathers and processes food safety data in order to predict food risks before they happen, enabling smarter but also faster responses across the food supply chain. In today's episode, we're really honored to have Ali Hürriyetoglu, a researcher at the Wageningen Food Safety Research, and today we will have a very insightful discussion on Federated AI and explainable AI. So Ali, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you very much for having me, Aurenia. It's a pleasure.
Let's start with a brief introduction to your organization, but also a bit of information about your role in the EFRA project.
Sure. I am a member of the team Data Science at Wageningen Food Safety Research, WFSR. We are interested in all aspects of food safety and conduct scientific research on this. We apply data science and artificial intelligence in our research group for understanding and tackling food safety issues. We work on federated learning, explainable artificial intelligence, natural language processing, and prediction of pest observations under climate change conditions in the scope of the EFRA project.
So we see that the WFSR has multiple roles in the EFRA. Let's start with a privacy-related question. Why is it important to protect people's and companies' data when training AI models, especially in the food sector?
Food safety data can be private or confidential. It may be private if it relates to the health of a person. At WFSR, we work on food safety events as they affect citizens. On the other hand, the data is confidential if it may affect the reputation of a business. If we do not respect the aspects of privacy and confidentiality, we may lose the possibility to improve food safety.
Now that we see that the data privacy is crucial for the food sector, let's talk about the term privacy-preserving AI training. So what does it actually mean?
Machine learning models, which are results of AI training, store the patterns detected and details found in training data, which is the raw data. We call this process privacy-preserving AI training if the model does not reveal the information it stores. There should be no way for extracting sensitive or confidential data using the model parameters or predictions. Privacy-preserving AI training is possible if the sensitive or confidential aspects of data are not used by the machine learning algorithm. This is achieved by transforming data to be anonymized, aggregated, partial, or perturbed. The AI learning step is adapted to exploit this new transformed data stream. Let me be more explicit. To be able to do it, we developed the food safety data train concept. This is an innovative solution designed to enhance food safety by facilitating secure and private data sharing across the entire food supply chain. This system uses data stations where each stakeholder's sensitive and confidential information remains local, while validated prediction models travel to these stations to train and improve. This method ensures maximum data protection while still enabling the development of smarter food safety prediction tools without compromising privacy.
The food safety data train approach really makes this concept very easy to understand. Can you give us an example of how this kind of AI might be used in the food sector?
The quality of a machine learning model highly depends on the size and variety of the data used for training it. In the food sector, if each producer in a sector like poultry collaborate to create a machine learning model for risk prediction and productivity enhancement, the final model will be more useful for them in comparison to using only their own data. The collaboration of multiple companies can be facilitated by federated learning. This ensures none of the partners has access to the data from other partners or collaborators in this scenario.
We see that this method can truly benefit food companies. The project also focuses on explainable AI. So let's talk a bit about this term. What does it mean?
Certainly, explainable AI, which I will refer as XAI from now on, provides the reason why a certain prediction is generated by a machine learning model. So why it is positive or negative. Having an automatically generated explanation in addition to a prediction enhances the utility of these predictions. We can use this additional information to verify soundness of the model and the prediction.
How can explainable AI help food industry stakeholders trust the AI technology?
XAI improves understanding about the model and the predictions. So it is not a black box anymore. Moreover, it improves the reasoning about a prediction. This information enables food producers, inspectors, and regulators to use their expertise in evaluating quality of a prediction and make informed decisions.
Very interesting. Can you share a simple example of how explainable AI might help someone in the food industry?
Certainly, sure. Like we have a use case in the EFRA project. If a model predicts high risk for a poultry production line, an explanation could provide information about the reason for the high risk. This reason can be the feed animals consume or the humidity of the farm. This information will mark a flock as risky that will ensure additional checks are performed and anything not right about the feed or humidity can be improved.
Now a question that combines both these methods. What are the biggest challenges in making AI both privacy protecting but also explainable at the same time?
This is the challenge, this is the dilemma, because the explanations generated by XAI may contain sensitive or confidential information. This will put the confidentiality of the information provided by companies at risk. In cases it is not possible to prevent this information leak, explainable AI, XAI, can still be used as an internal tool to evaluate the quality and privacy preserving level of a model before its deployment.
Looking ahead, how do you see these AI technologies contribute to a safer but also more transparent food sector across Europe?
I think AI, XAI, and federated learning should be integrated to ensure we have tools that will prepare us for emerging food safety events. Federated learning improves the chances we can use more data for building better models. Using XAI, automatically generated explanations will ensure the models we deploy and the predictions they generate are trustworthy. Finally, explanations create a human-in-the-loop system that enhances capabilities of the experts that investigate causal relationships and the decision makers that require more information than a binary prediction for initiating an action.
So Ali, thank you very much for this discussion and for all this insight that you gave us today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Yorenia. It was a pleasure.
Also, thank you all for being with us today in another episode of the EFRA Podcast Series. Till the next time, don't forget to follow us on social media, but also visit our website for more insights on AI and food safety. Let's make our food safer together. Stay tuned.